out!
Open the gate!
No way, stranger. Nobody enters without the Castellan's permission.
I spoke with Gilthor. I was to bring Doran back from the battlefield. And so I have. He's on his way now.
Oh yes, the Castellan mentioned this. Forgive my being rude. Ever since Lord Gawain was imprisoned, we've been very careful here.
What did you say? Lord Gawain is in prison? The lord of the castle?
Haven't you heard? Orcs kidnapped him.
How did that happen?
You should talk to Welgard the blacksmith. He can tell you the whole story.
Open the gate then.
Of course. Get inside.
What are you looking at, lad?
I'd like to see what you have to offer. Are you a blacksmith?
Smart, lad. I'm impressed. Certainly I'm a blacksmith. In fact, the best you'll meet between Stuart and Satarif. For years in the service of the Barony of Silverlake and his lordship.
Where can I find Gilthor?
The Castellan? In the Citadel, just Go up the stairs.
The Silver Lake Archives. They're in the castle, right?
No, outside, in Silver Lake. You can swim, can't you?
Listen,
Just joking, lad. Sure, the archives are here. Ask the Castellan.
his lordship has some problems, or so I've heard.
By my anvil, lad, you got that right. The orcs snatched and abducted him. It's a bloody disgrace.
But weren't the orcs supposed to be friendly?
We used to think so. For years, the slackers hung around their caves, quiet as mice. Until Erhag came. Erhag and his cronies.
What do you know about Erhag?
Erhag is an orc warrior from Mirtana. He turned up with his gang and wanted to whip the lazy tribe into shape. But our lord wouldn't have any of that, so he bunged Erhag into the Gorge of the Penitents.
The Gorge of the Penitents is some kind of a prison, isn't it?
That is correct, lad. That's where troublemakers end up.
What happened to Erhag?
After a couple of months, Lord Gawain put mercy before justice and had Erhag released. It was a stupid thing to do, as we now know. Erhag should never have left his cage again.
Greetings, stranger.
Greetings. Please don't forget about the healing nuts. The wounded here can't wait much longer.
Got some nuts for you. Here, take them.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can prepare more healing salve. Wonderful.
Sure thing.
Can you use this recipe? I found it in the castle.
Have you seen Gilthor?
The Castellan is in the citadel, upstairs by the fireplace.
The archives should be in here.
Archives? You mean the basement, perhaps? The one with loads of books? One may enter with the Baron's permission only.
Oh, look at that! That fella really knows his business.
Ah, my shoulder. Yes? Oh, my shoulders. What do you want?
What can you tell me about the battle?
War is never beautiful. But what happened in the Valley of Blood? I've never seen anything like that. A disaster. A damned disaster.
How did it turn out to be a disaster?
Lord Hagen's troops were outnumbering us, and we were caught up in a rearguard battle. So far, so good. Not a big deal. But all of a sudden, stones started falling from the sky like huge raindrops. And there was an ice-cold wind, as if Beliar himself had belched from the mountain. Panic and chaos ensued. Everyone ran for their lives.
Who caused the rockfall?
Surely it was the Paladins, playing with magic again. Still, their arrow flew in the wrong direction, for their casualties must have been higher than ours.
You mentioned something about magic. Tell me about it.
It was like this. One of the rocks had just shattered my shoulder and knocked me down. Then there was a sudden blow right next to me, and a huge skull crashed on the battlefield. A most hideous face. I staggered to my feet and just ran for it.
What happened to Lord Gawain?
Like I said, chaos reigned on the battlefield. Everyone ran for their lives. I haven't seen our lord since then.
It's you. Have you brought Duran back?
I didn't take him by the hand, but I got the standard for him, and he promised to return to the castle.
That's good news. So what was it you wanted to ask me? What can I do to thank you?
I wish to browse the archives in your castle.
Access to the archives is granted solely by Lord Gawain.
Surely you know how to open a door.
Without my lord's permission, my hands are tied.
What now?
You might already have heard that our lord's in an awkward position. The orcs captured him.
Yes, I know. A poor joke.
They overpowered him when he was returning from the battlefield, weak and wounded. We couldn't do anything to prevent it. If you help us free Lord Gawain...
I've heard enough. Where are those orc bastards?
They live in a cave, south from the castle.
Either I return with Gawain, or you'll never see me again.
To pass the bridge to the orcs' territory, you need a password for the watch, which is nothing is as gold as silver honor.
Oh, look at that! That fella really knows his feet.
Well, lad, do you like my work?
Yes, I can learn a bit from you.
Have a look around. Do you know how to use a hammer and anvil?
I guess so.
Really? Well, lad, I've got a task for you then. Fetch me my sketchbook, and I'll teach you a few tricks.
I like your offer. Where can I find your book?
South from the castle stands a watchtower. I liked sitting there, working on my drafts. But one day, some lousy orcs came and drove me away. By my anvil, the wretched bunch!
And your book got lost.
That's right, lad. Bring me the book, and I'll teach you higher blacksmith arts.
I'll look for the book.
You do that, lad. Good luck.
Greetings, young man. Could you tend to the wounded?
How can I help?
There's a pond in the wilds beyond Silver Lake where pondweed grows. Should you happen to get near that place, get me a couple of bunches. I have no gold, but I could teach you a thing or two about potions.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open if I'm around there. Actually, I'm looking for Lord Gawain.
Haven't you heard of the terrible events yet? Our lord was captured by the orcs. We're all very concerned.
The loot.
None shall pass. Go back.
Nothing is as gold as silver honor.
How do you? Oh well, you may pass, if you're crazy enough.
Crazy enough? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'd only set out south if I had a small army. It's really dangerous out there.
I'm a small army myself.
Big head.
away. What do you want? This is Orc's land. Here, Shurok lives. Be gone!
I'll go away again soon. I'm just looking for a book.
A book? Oh, that. That's a nice thing. Good for dirty deals. Pleasant.
Dirty deals? What kind of dirty deals?
There are clean deals and dirty deals. The human book is good for dirty deals. Pretty smooth.
Clean, dirty, either way is fine, isn't it? Give me the book, or you'll learn about a red deal.
No, Shurok wants book.
Then Shurok will get his ass kicked.
What's all this? Take the thing, the book, away with it. Leave me in peace.
Why all the fuss then? Oh, my God, it stinks to high heaven.
My tower! Leave Sirach alone! What is it, human? Halt! Nobody gets inside. Gate closed.
Open the gate. I need to speak with Erhag.
Gate stays closed. Erhag inside, you outside. I'm in the middle.
Any idea why I shouldn't hit you in the face?
No, but gate stays closed.
Then I'll open the gate myself.
Gate closed from inside. Footman Derek, open when I say so.
Derek? Footman? What do you mean?
King Erhag gave me Footman, Derek. Ogbush calls, Derek hears.
How can I make Derek open the gate?
Be nice to Ogbush. Bring Skaboos from Maylog.
Skaboos? Maylog? I don't get any of this.
Ogbush say slow. Skaboos is booze. Maylog is shaman. Maylog make Skaboos. Maylog not here. Ogbush without Skaboos.
I'll bring you the booze from Maylog and you'll tell Derek to open the gate, right?
You're smart. Very smart. You have orc blood. A bit?
Orc blood my ass. Where's Maylog?
Fled. Hiding. South. Look. Behind river. South where north isn't. Understand?
I'll get your scarboos.
Go away.
Are you an orc shaman? Do you brew scarboos?
2 questions and 2 answers. Yes and yes. What do you want from me?
Listen, I need some scarboos.
Skaboos. Why do human want that?
Gilthor, the Castellan of Silver Lake Castle, sends me. I'm to negotiate with Erhag about releasing Lord Gawain. Ogbosh won't let me into the orc camp unless I give him some scarboos.
We orcs have a saying. You eat my lice, and I eat yours. You want to get into the orc camp. Ogbosh wants skaboos. You want skaboos, and I want Erig.
Erig?
Yes, the chieftain's son. He's disappeared, and I'm worried. Fetch him here, and I'll fix the skaboos for you.
Any idea where I should be looking for Erig?
I think he's been hiding from me. Why, I do not know. But I noticed smoke west of here.
Well then, I'll see if I can find Erig.
And how are you, my friend? Hello, my friend.